Hi everybody, welcome to Dancing Luna Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Gemini. This is a general love reading, so it will not resonate with every single Gemini out there, and that's okay. Take what you need, leave the rest. Tarot readings are timeless, so whenever you find this, when you're supposed to find it, don't get hung up on the date of the reading. You know, whenever you find a reading is when it's meant to it's when the message is meant to show up in your life. Okay, so let's see. We're going to ask about what's going on with you, what's going on with your person, whoever it is that you're thinking about as you watch this reading. And then we're going to ask what's coming up in the mutual energy in the near future, like up to the next few months. I apologize for the delay in the readings. I've been away for a few weeks, kind of doing this other business in spring and summer that gets really crazy in spring and summer. So that is what is going on in my life right now, but I'm going to try to get readings out every week. So thank you so much for being patient. Let's see, again, this is for Gemini. Sorry if I said Taurus. I just did Taurus, so I might have said Taurus, but this is Gemini's reading. A love reading for Gemini. I'm gonna shuffle one more time. Okay, Gemini, we're gonna look at what's going on your side. What's going on for my Gemini gang? What is going on for Geminis? My neighbors have this little dog, so if you hear a dog barking, that's my neighbor's dog. It's a cute little dog. Going on with Gemini's person. So Gemini, I don't know. It's like you have options in love right now, I do believe. Or you're having a tough time deciding like what you want to do. Gemini, are you keeping secrets from your person right now? Are you like keeping things really close to your chest? It's funny. It's like, it's almost like you feel all this love, but you're not quite sure which direction you want to go with it. It may even not even be really known to you. Like the Moon card might be here to say that you don't even know. Well, Seven of Cups is definitely about being indecisive, and this is on your side, so this is almost like you having too many choices and it's throwing you into sort of confusion about love. You may not know enough yet to make a decision. You may feel like you don't know enough yet, and that's okay. Like, I don't know if you're dating Gemini, it's like, it's not really a singles reading though. So you may sort of be in something with more than one person, or it's possible that you just can't figure out what you want to do with the person that you're focused on as you watch this reading. This person might be confusing for you because this person's also coming in with some duality. It's like this person wants, in their head, they want a new beginning, right? But outwardly, they're showing you, like, not right now. I don't want to do this right now. It's almost like they're rejecting you, but giving you hope at the same time, which is really weird for someone to do. But, and I wouldn't say that if there wasn't a whole Ace of Wands and Four of Wands here. It's like this person feels a lot of passion. When they look at you, they're so in their head about you. They're so in their head about you, but they're not showing you. Like, they really are just not showing you. That's probably why the Moon card is here, and that's probably why you can't figure it out. It's like you are probably feeling this real undercurrent of love. And it may just be like on an energetic wave kind of between you guys, that you're both like feeling feelings. But this person's feeling more passion. You're like a little bit more heart-centered, but got you like confused about what to do because you don't know why this person is like not. It's almost like that kind of energy where you know that this person likes you, but they're like not showing it, and that can just be really confusing. I don't really recommend waiting on energy like that. It's almost like if it's so questionable about what to do, I don't know, is it a good idea to really stay involved? But you know, only you can decide like what you're gonna do. But if somebody's like, if I know that somebody's feeling things for me, but they have like an unwillingness to like face me and show me, I don't know. It's like we get to that point in our lives where it's just like, yeah, no, thank you. It's like you've got all this love to give and you deserve to be able to pour it into somebody who is willing to look at this big cup of love and touch this cup. But this person is sort of like, they want to touch the cup, but they're focused on these empty cups at the same time. So it's like, it's not really fair to the person whose hand is stretching out with this big cup of love here and offering it to this person. This person is in self-protective mode, whoever it is that you're dealing with. They see the possibility with you of passion, alignment, long-term commitment, happiness, joy, right? But for some reason, they're not allowing themselves to tap in. Why? Why is this person in a Four of Cups energy if they have Ace of Wands, Four of Wands? Wow. What is this person's problem? Is what I want to know. As soon as I pick up all the cards, we are going to find out why. What is it? I'm just going to shuffle once because we just lost like a half a deck. Like, why? Why is this person showing up in Four of Cups? What is their deal? This person's confusing. I understand why you're confused. I understand why you're confused. It's like you don't know if this person is a snake or something really beautiful. It's like it's a mystery to you what's under their cups. Oh, this person likes to control the narrative. This person doesn't feel safe if they're not in control. This person wants you to chase them. This person... A little bit of gamey energy. This person likes the validation of being chased. This person wants to be pursued. And I'm not even saying that that's going to work, because people who show up in Emperor energy, it's more of a control mechanism. The holding back, the not showing what they feel. It's like, see this guy, he's like sitting very arrogantly. And he is just like, and that's the reason there's this rejection here. He wants to maintain control of the situation. And the way he does that is by sitting sort of like in that like stoic, cold kind of energy. Emperor likes to be chased. I don't know about you, Gemini, but not a fan of chasing. I'm a fan of people meeting in the middle in a very mutual way. So I don't love him as an explanation about like why this person is showing up like that. Sorry about the cards, they keep flying, but the humidity is like making everything really stuck. Hermit card just came out. So I don't know. It's almost like, yep. Yeah. So this person probably isn't communicating a whole lot with you, but they're doing it out of a desire to control the situation. I feel like it just has you confused. This person is guarded. This person is super guarded. They've got their guard up. They've been hurt in the past, and it's caused them to like turn into this kind of way. It's like, that's what happens to some people when they get hurt and they get wounded. They shield up, they guard up, and they go like, yeah, I'm not going to show anybody my vulnerability. This person has vulnerability under the surface, but they don't want to show it. Look how this look how this girl is looking. Like the look in her eyes is just like, listen, I'm not letting anybody in past this gate. Like, this was not easy for me to build up this gate, and like it's going to be really hard for someone to pass through. So it's not that this person doesn't feel anything, but this person needs to have like some epiphanies to soften down this Emperor vibe, for them to turn around and see this cup and be able to receive it, for them to be able to touch into and tap into this passion and this energy and this sort of like balanced, aligned union. They need to have some kind of epiphany for that to happen. That's why the Moon card is here, and that's why you're confused. Whoever this is tapping in for, this will not be everybody's story, Gemini, but this is somebody's story out there who needs to hear this message and understand what's going on with this person, because I feel like this person makes you feel like you want to hit your head on a wall sometimes, because you can't understand why. You can sense all this passion from them, but they're just like straight poker face type of person. Just want to find out what's coming up in the mutual energy in the near future. Let's take a look. This is for Gemini. If I have said Taurus at all in this reading, I really apologize. I feel like I have. This is definitely Gemini's reading. Maybe I haven't. Who knows? Maybe I'm just thinking that I have. Okay, Gemini. And we're looking at up to the next few months. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Is this person going to have an epiphany? Is this person going to get it together and drop their guard and let go of control? I don't know. Emperor is a very rigid, controlling energy for anybody to step out of. What Emperor needs is the Empress to show up. And I'm not saying that you need to show up as the Empress. I'm talking about in terms of the cards. Like what we'd want to see in a reading that would indicate that that he's not in that rigid controlling mode would be his counterpart, and she's not here. So let's see, Gemini, what's coming up around the bend in the mutual energy. What's coming up? This is for up to the next few months in the mutual energy. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew he was going to come back out. I knew it. I almost called him a bad word. I don't really like the Emperor that much when he comes out by himself in a love reading, because Emperors can just be like almost like narcissistic sometimes. And I don't love their energy. There's the Moon card again. You're getting, I shuffled a bunch, and you're just getting like confirmations and confirmations and confirmations. Okay, Gemini. So here's the deal. This person's going to continue to want you to chase them. This is not a person who's going to be very willing to message first. I don't think this is the person who shows up and says good morning every single morning. This person just doesn't feel very open. It's like this person probably responds whenever you reach out, but I would guess that you could tell me that you're the one who always has to reach out. That you almost have to pull this person out of hermit mode. There's a need here to get balance between the head and the heart. This person, like I said, is going to need an epiphany to figure it out. There's still secrets. This person's not going to be vulnerable and show you what they feel. There's love under the surface. There's shared love in this connection, yeah? But this Emperor is not going to open up and be vulnerable, especially not with a Hermit and the Moon and the Emperor here. Temperance might be here to soften things out a little bit, and you have a Wheel of Fortune. So I'm not going to say that the energy isn't going to budge in the near future, but I wouldn't expect a lot of change over the next few months. Just FYI, Gemini. You've got confirmations here, and now you've got a Hermit out here to support the fact that this person doesn't want to chase. This person wants to be chased. Yeah, Temperance is out here to like throw a little bit of balance on the situation. And like I said, there is love. There's an undercurrent of love here. You know, and you do have a Wheel of Fortune here, so it's possible that things could shift and change a little bit. But I'm just going to say with the Emperor here, don't let people in the door who show up like this. It's like, it's almost like when you give in, right? And you chase somebody who's in this type of energy, it just almost always like turns out poorly, because it's almost like we give away our power. And I'm not saying your power has to be in playing any kind of game or anything like that, but I am saying, like, respect yourself enough to not pursue somebody who's like not showing up for you in a mutually reciprocal way. See, Emperor doesn't really reciprocate. He doesn't like meet somebody at the table in a giving energy, unless if there were an Empress out here. If there were an Empress out here, I'd be like, yes, that's a match. They're here to balance each other out, but that's not how this guy is showing up. This guy has growth to do. The Emperor has a lot of growth to do. It's almost like he has this illusion that he's empowered, where he doesn't realize that there's power and vulnerability, right? That's what this guy's missing. It's like he's missing that idea that his vulnerability is his superpower. And so he's not really able to touch it. So what does he do? He shuts down and he hides the way he feels. He has this love, but he's going to be like too proud to show it. So I don't know, with the Wheel of Fortune here, let's see, let's clarify. Why is Three of Cups here? It's possible that there's other players in the game, and that's what feels secrety. With a Two of Cups and a Three of Cups here, I don't know. Let's see. Trying to get a little bit more clarity on why Three of Cups is here before I jump to... Things are going to come to the light. If this person is keeping secrets from you, things are going to change. You're going to find out. You're going to see some things more clearly. I really think where things have been sort of not illuminated for you, there's going to be a shift and things will become illuminated. You're going to hear something from an exterior party. You're going to get some information from an exterior party, and it's possible that you might make a choice to put this connection down. I don't see this person changing. You know what I'm going to say, Gemini? In the meantime, while this person needs to this person is underdeveloped, right? So while this person, it's almost like release and see what people will do. See if people will evolve and develop, because you're never going to pull it out of someone who's like this. You're never going to make the changes for them. They have to make the changes on their own. So see this woman? She's like putting it down. She's putting the swords down. She's pulled the swords out of her back. She's done with it. And she's sort of like facing towards the sun, facing in this new direction. She's got support of her community around her. And she's making some changes after something comes to the light. And just making a choice to put down some pain. You're not alone in this. It's like you have community support around you, whether it's friends, family. You have people who want to support you. I would talk about what's going on with people that you trust in this situation and just bounce it off of other people, but be willing to listen to what they have to say, right? And here's the thing. Go out with your friends. Go have fun. Go, go enjoy life. And if this person wants to step up to the plate and figure it out, they will. But don't sit here like bummed out, waiting on an energy that's not even willing to like reciprocate and meet you at the table. I say, don't wait on anybody. People show up as much as they want to show up, as much as they're able to show up. And this person just might not really be able to right now. They may just be too like stuck in their whatever, their narrative, the way they want things to be. There's a person who wants things their way. This is a person who wants everybody to do things their way. The Emperor, you know, he wants everybody to show up for him and do it his way. So this is like a, no, I'm not kind of energy. So Gemini, that's what I have for you today. We'll definitely do another reading next week and see what's going on in the energy for you. And remember, like, really want you to remember, Gemini, take care of yourself, do what you love, you know, hang with your friends, do what makes you feel good, and focus on that energy. And you know, it's like if this person is showing up in a weird energy, there's plenty of people out there who want to show up in the right energy. And don't deal with people who don't meet you in a really balanced, reciprocal way. You know, it's like, it's time to love on yourself, Gemini. It's time to, you know, step into your power, give yourself love, take care of yourself, and like figure out what brings you joy. Like step into your joy, step into your power. Like this is your time to make that choice to choose you, and not be putting people like that first who want you to do everything their way. And like that's not balance. That's not what like a good harmonious relationship is about. So until this person can show up for you in the right way, you know, take care of you is what I'm saying, Gemini. Okay. Hopefully this resonated with you. If it did, feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And if it didn't, you can always watch your sun, moon, and rising for more resonance in your other placements. But I just want to thank you so much for coming out and receiving this reading today. And yeah, take care, Gemini. Thank you so much for being here.